the polynomial is 1, that's called linear polynomial. Okay, when the degree of the polynomial is 1, it's called linear polynomial. And here we are going to talk about linear equations. Okay, linear equations in two variables. Yeah, do you want to say anything? Anyone saying anything? Okay, linear equation in two variables. So linear polynomial, this name you must have heard. Okay, when the degree of the polynomial was 1, that's called linear polynomial. Here we are going to talk about linear equations. Equations means there will be equality sign. Okay, in your previous class you must have seen that if we are having x plus y, it's an expression. If we are having xy plus z, it's an expression. And if we are having x plus y is equals to 35, now it's an equation. Why? Because there is a equality sign over here. So to qualify the criteria of equation, there has to be equality sign. If equality sign is there, then only we'll be able to say the given expression became equation. Now we are going to talk about linear equation, but in polynomial we were talking about polynomial in one variable. Here we are having linear equation in two variables. So the highest power, the highest exponent of the variable will be 1. But how many variables will be there? Two different kinds of variable will be there. Only xxx? No. X and y can be there. Okay, two different types of variables, two different alphabet you will be able to see over here when we are talking about linear equation in two variables. For example, x plus y is equals to, let's say, 10. This is linear equation because the highest power of the variable is 1. This is linear equation. How many variables are there? X and y, two different variables are there. So this is linear equation in two variables. Now when we were talking about linear equation in one variable, you must have solved this type of equation. X plus 25 is equals to 30. Can you tell me what is the x value we are going to get from here once we will solve this equation?
5.
Exactly, you have done. This is very basic. Even you also have solved fractional equation. Okay, where 30 minus 25 will be just 5. X equals to 5 is the solution of this equation. X equals to 5 is the solution of this equation. Now, what is the meaning of solution? When we will be substituting 5 in our equation, our equation is x plus 25 is equals to 30. Okay, when we will be substituting 5 on the left hand side, we will be able to get the right hand side. That is the meaning of the solution. It will satisfy our equation. It will satisfy our equation. What does that mean? Why I'm saying the word very new to you, satisfy, that means when you will take that x value and when you will substitute in the equation, your left hand side and right hand side become equal. That is the meaning of satisfying the equation. Okay, it will be valid for the given equation. Yes, the x value 5, which we have figured it out. Yes, when we are going to substitute for rechecking, which we have not done any time, just for rechecking, if we are just going to take that x value and if we are substituting it in our equation, our left hand side and right hand side became equal. And yes, it is valid, it is true, it is satisfying, whatever you want, you say it is the solution. X equals to 5 is the solution of the given equation. That's the meaning of solution of the given equation. Now when you were having fractional equation, let's say x by 2 plus 1 by 3 is equals to 7 by 2. This type of equation also you have solved and you have found x value from here. And after getting whatever we were getting the x value, that when we will substitute in this equation, which just for rechecking purpose, when we will substitute it over here, we will be able to see that left hand side and right hand side became same. That is the meaning of solution of the equation. It will satisfy our equation. it will it will be valid for the given equation. It will make our left hand side and right hand side equal. Because in mathematics, suppose randomly I'm taking, randomly, if suppose I'm taking a number 5, okay, and if we have to check whether this is the solution or not, check whether it is solution or not, check whether it is solution or not. Now we understand. So far we have understood the meaning of the solution, that when we will take the value and we will substitute in our equation, our left hand side, right hand side will become same. Okay, maybe when the teacher is saying it will satisfy, it's the same thing, left hand side, right hand side same. When the teacher is saying it will be valid for the given equation, that means left hand side, right hand side become equal. Okay, let's substitute it and check it. X equals to 5, when we will be putting in our equation, it will be 5 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Other side 7 by 2 is there, that will be as it is. Okay, we are just going to do the calculation of left hand side and we will check whether it is exactly same as the right hand side or not. So what will be the LCM over here? Can you tell me? LCM of 3 and 2, the denominator LCM will be 6. And what will be there in the numerator?
15 plus 2.
15 plus 2, that is 17 by 6. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it exactly same as the
No,
other
ma'am.
side? It is not same. And in mathematics, whenever you will say that 17 by 6 is equals to 7 by 2, this is completely incorrect. This is completely incorrect. This is completely wrong. Okay, 17 by 6 and 7 by 2 is not same. Even if we will try cancelling out 17 and 6 numerator denominator, which is not at all possible due to this prime number 17, it is not same. Okay, and this conclusion, whatever we have got, it is completely false. It is completely incorrect. So in mathematics, never ever we will say that 2 is equals to 3. Whenever we will land at this type of conclusion, that means it is invalid, it is false, it is incorrect, or we have done any mistake. Okay, so 2 is equals to 3, it is incorrect. 2 is a different number, 3 is a different number. 2 and 3 both are same? No, both are not same. Similarly, 17 by 6 and 7 by 2, these two fractions are not at all same. Yeah, if I will write 14 by 4, this is equals to 7 by 2, then we can check it. 14 by 4, if we will do the cancellation, what are we going to get? If we will be doing the cancellation to 7 times 14, okay, let me take another color. 2, 7 times 14, 2, 2 times 4. Yes, we are getting 7 by 2. So yes, 14 by 4 is equals to 7 by 2. This is correct. This is correct. But 17 by 6 is equals to 7 by 2. Invalid. Okay, totally false. Okay, so x equals to 5 is the solution of the given equation? No, never. X equals to 5 is not the solution. What is the meaning of the solution? Solution means when we will substitute it, it will satisfy the equation. From now onward, whenever I will say it is satisfying the equation or not, this is what I mean. That when we will put, it is making our equation left hand side, right hand side same, yes or no. Okay, that's the meaning of satisfying the equation. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understood what is the meaning of the solution? The solution so far in previous class, bunch of equation we used to solve one by one, one by one, one by one. Sometimes fractional equation, sometimes just the basic equation. Why we used to solve it? We used to find the x value. Okay, that particular x value which is true for the given equation. Here when I am having just a very basic equation, let's take the same. Let's take the same, that is x plus 25 is equals to 30. If I am having this equation here, x value is 5. Okay, this is going to satisfy this equation. This is the solution of this equation. Okay, No other number will be there. Apart from this 5, no other solution will be there. If randomly a person will come and will say x equals to 5 is okay, but there is one more value, please find it. You have to say there is no other value. Only x equals to 5 will satisfy this equation. Only x equals to 5 is the solution of this equation. Even if you will go and start finding, is there any other number which will make it true? No. There is no other number. With plus 25, we need plus 5 only, so that we will be having plus 30 on the other side. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So how many solutions are there? Only one solution is here. That is x equals to 5. Is there any other number also which will satisfy this equation, which can be the solution? No. Apart from 5, there is no other number. There is no other number. But if I will write linear equation in two variables, what can be the x value and y value, which will make 20, which will give us 20 just by adding together? So if we randomly, just a survey we are doing, x equals to 10 if we will be taking, and y equals to 10 if we will, I'm just guessing it.
15 plus
After this, you
5.
have to guess. If we'll be taking x as a 10 and y as a 10, 10 plus 10 will make 20. So yes, these two are solution. Okay. Are you getting my point?
Ma'am, but if x is 10 and y is 10, so won't that make it, won't that be x equals to y?
Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Okay, x and y can be same, it can be different, doesn't matter. Now can you tell me what are the possible x and y value which will make it true, which will give us 20 added together?
15 plus 5.
15 plus 5.
Perfect. Next possibility. Next
17 plus 3.
possibility.
17
Yes.
plus 3. 17 plus 3.
17 plus 3. Next possibility.
12
Keep on
plus
giving.
12 plus 8.
12 plus 8.
16.
What I said about the solution, you can see this list will be keep on going. Okay. What I said about the solution, when we are having linear equation like this, x plus 25 is equals to 30, x equals to 5 is the one and only one solution, because this is the only number which will give us 30, which is going to satisfy this equation. Is there any other number also? No. We won't be able to find any other number which will make left hand side and right hand side equal. Okay, but when we are having linear equation in two variable, here apart from x we have to focus on y also. What will be the value of x, what will be the value of y, how we are going to solve it, we will be talking about that. But let's guess what can be the solution. So I guessed it, x equals to 10 and y equals to 10 is the solution. Okay, and then my students started guessing that one of the solution is x equals to 15 and y is 5. Other students said x is 17, y is 3. Now like this we found that there are so many possibility, infinite possibility. Okay, you can also say that x is 9.5 and y is 5, 10.5. This is also one of the solution. So there are infinitely many solution when we are having linear equation in two variable. Okay, when you will go through your book, there will be a bold statement that a linear equation in two variable has infinitely many solution. Can you see it? Yes, we are having infinitely many possible solution. Yes or no? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting it, everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is how that's why we say when we are having linear equation in two variable, there are infinitely many solution for linear equation in two variable. But for linear equation in one variable, we will be able to find the value. We have learned it in our previous class. We have learned it, how to solve it, how to find the value. But x plus y is equals to 20. So far we have not learned how to solve it, how to find the value from here. We don't know. Okay. How we'll be able to find the value? It is not possible. Okay. When we are having linear equation in two variable, and if I'll tell you find x value and find y value, a particular x value, a particular y value, a specific x and y value, which is just the solution, it is not possible over here. Okay. So whenever we are having linear equation in two variable, in your higher class, you will learn that we need a help equation. Okay. We need one more equation, or we can also say that is the help equation, which will help us finding the x and y value, a specific x and y value. But if we will be having just one equation, suppose I am giving you x plus y is equals to 15, x minus y is equals to 32, two equation at a time I have given you. Now from here you will be able to find a specific x value, a specific y value, which will be satisfying the first one and the second one also. That we are going to discuss in higher class. Okay, that we are going to discuss in higher class. But if I will just give you x plus y is equals to 15 and will tell you find x and y value from here, that is not possible. So you can understand that linear equation in two variable, we won't be able to solve it. We need one more equation to solve. Okay. Here we are guessing it and we are talking about the solution. So when we are talking about the solution of this single equation, just a single equation, which is just one equation we are having in hand. Okay. We don't have two different equations. When we are talking about this single equation, there are infinitely many solutions, which we can guess like this only. Okay. What is the meaning of the solution? We have already discussed that. Now the question will be like this. Yeah, the standard format of linear, here we are going to talk about this type of equation only, where two variable will be there. Now it is not mandatory that x and y will be there. It can be z plus 20t is equals to 30. Here also you can see two different type of variable is there. One is z, another is t. Okay, that's what called linear equation in two variable. It is not necessary x and y will be there. Now the standard format of linear equation in two variable is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is the standard format, standard form of linear equation in two variable. Okay, this is the standard form of linear equation in two variable. Now if we are having an equation 5x is equals to 20y minus 30, and if the question says write it in the standard format, then we have to write it in this format, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. You can see other side 0 is there. That means everything we are going to transpose on one side, everything we are going to keep on one side, and the other side we will be maintaining 0. Okay, so we can take 20y to this side, we can take 30 to this side. It will be 5x minus 20y plus 30 is equals to 0. Now the question can also be write it in the standard form and then find a, b and c by doing the comparison with the standard format. Can you tell me what is a, what is b, what is c? If we will just compare it, if we are just gonna compare it, this one with the standard form, can you tell me what is a, what is b and what is c?
Ma'am, A is 5.
A is 5,
Positive
B
5.
is 20. Positive.
20.
Positive
B is
20 or
minus.
negative 20?
Minus 20.
Negative. Minus
Perfect.
20 negative.
And c will be
30.
Minus
30.
minus 30. 30.
minus 30 or plus 30?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, so first we will be writing everything on one of the side, other side we will be making 0. Okay, that is how we can write it in the standard format. Now a, b, c value, if still it is not getting that clear, then just below your equation write ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is the standard format. Maybe it will not be given in the question also. This is the yellow part. This ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. I am writing by myself. You should know that standard form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Okay. Here a is the coefficient of x. B is the coefficient of y. C is the coefficient, the constant term. Okay. So these are A, B, C. We have to be careful with the sign. Be it a positive term, negative term, we have to be careful with the sign. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's do few questions like this
Yes, ma'am.
quickly.
Yes.
Write each of the following equations in the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 and indicate the values of A, B, C. The first one is, read the instruction carefully. The first one is 2x plus 3y is equals to 4.37. Next one is x minus 4 is equals to root 3y. Next one is 4 is equals to 5x minus 3y. Next one is 2x is equals to y. Let's do it one by one. Standard format we have to write the given equation in standard form. What is the standard form? It is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is the standard form. Okay, even if it will not be given in the question, that write it in this form, just a standard form. This is what mentioned in the question. We must know that linear equations in two variables standard form is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Okay, so can you tell me how can we write the first one?
2x plus 3y minus 4.37.
2x plus 3y minus 4.37.
Minus 4.37 is equals to 0. What are we doing? We are not doing anything. That 4.37 which was sitting on the other side, we are just transposing it to left hand side, because in the standard format there is a just 0 on one side. There is just 0 on one side. Okay, so we are going to maintain this 0, this just 0 on one of the side. We are going to maintain this 0 on one side. Okay, let's continue. So 2x plus 3y minus 4.37 is equals to 0 we got. This is how we have represented it in standard form. Now can you tell me what is A, what is B and what is C?
A is 2x. Ma'am, A is 2x.
Ma'am, A is 2,
A
B
is
is
2.
3,
A is
and
not
B is
2x,
3.
A is just
A
2.
is 3.
X coefficient is A. B is
B is
3.
3. C is 4.37.
B is positive 3. Okay, and C is 4.37 plus
Minus.
4.37 or minus
Negative.
4.37.
Minus.
Minus 4.37. Everyone, are you getting it? First, let me know, then I'll be going ahead. Sarah, are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Samya? Are you getting? Rafi? Furkan? Hanan? Bharti?
Yes, ma'am.
Anam? Arhan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Saad? Heather?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Is it Getting clear? We are just writing it in the form of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Okay. And then we are just comparing it. We are not doing any calculation. We are just looking at the equation and we have to say what is the coefficient of x. That is a. Okay. So a is not 2x. A is only 2. Now the question will be, is it positive 2 or negative 2? Here we can see it is positive 2. The circled one. We can see it is positive 2. Similarly, B is positive 3. Similarly, C is negative 4.37. Okay. Similarly, we are going to do the next, like the second one, third one, and fourth one. Quickly, we'll be doing it. Please tell me, what will be the next equation in the standard form?
X minus root 3y
Minus
minus 4.
minus 3y.
X minus root 3y minus 4 is equals to 0. We just have to maintain 0 on one of the side. What is A, what is B, and what is C?
Ma'am, A is 1, B
Ma'am,
is
A is
minus root 3,
B is
and C is minus
3
4.
and C is minus 4.
Perfect. Okay. Next one.
Ma'am, 5x minus 3y
And 5x
minus 4.
minus 3y minus 4.
Yes. We can transpose this 4 on this side. Or if you are thinking of transposing this 5x on this side and 3 on this side, that is also correct. So if anyone is thinking about writing that 5x minus 3y and 4 is going to the same side 4, and this side we are maintaining 0, and then we can just write it in this way, 5x minus 3y minus 4 is equals to 0, because if, like, suppose here Mr. A is sitting and here on the other side Mr. B is sitting, even if we are just changing the side, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's just like seesaw. If it's just like seesaw, here 50 kg person is there, here 50 kg person is there, even if we will change the side, still it will be in equilibrium. Okay, so the equation, see carefully the underlined one, this one, and the other underlined one, this one is exactly same. Okay, we have not transposed anything, we are just writing it. The left hand side we can write totally towards the right, and right hand side we can write totally towards the left. It is just exactly the same thing. Okay, we are not changing the equation. A plus b is equals to 20 can be written as 20 is equals to a plus b. Are we transposing the side? No, we are not transposing. Still we have not started doing the transposition, like the changing the side we have not done. Whatever is there we can write on one side, and whatever is there we can write on other side. This way we are not changing the equation. Getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
If one of it, if b you are going to shift on the other side, that's called transposing. If just a you are going to shift on the other side, that's called transposing. Okay, so if 20 is still there, 20 is still there, and you are going to take b from other side, a from other side, then other side will become 0. This is called transposing. But if you have taken everything from one of the side and just keeping it other side, and everything from the other side and just keeping it on other side, we are not doing the transposition. Okay, the equation is not going to change. That's why these two are exactly same thing. 5x minus 3y minus 4. Okay, we can write it like this also, standard format. Or if you are thinking of doing the transposition like this, please let me know. 4 is there on the other side. Okay, our equation was 4 is equals to 5x minus 3y. If you want to take this 5x to this side, fine, it will be minus 5x. If you want to take this 3y to this side, fine, it will be plus 3y. Plus 4 is equals to 0 on the other side. Now your A will be minus 5, your B will be plus 3, your C will be plus 4. What about the previous case? Here your A will be plus 5. That way we were having A as a minus 5. If your friend is writing this answer, I will give it correct. And if you are going to write this answer, I will give it correct, because both are conceptually correct. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, B will be minus 3. And what about C?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Okay, so if you want to take everything on the left hand side, fine. If you want to take everything on the right hand side, fine. It's completely your choice. Teacher will go through each and every step, will see whether the steps you have performed that is correct or not, and accordingly your ABC value you have written or not. That's it. Okay, both are same thing. Okay, ABC, your and your friends, like the coefficient can be different, it doesn't matter. Okay, now the next one, number 4, we are having 2x is equals to y. We are having 2x is equals to y. Please tell me how to write it in a standard format. What will be A, what will be?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
can I?
2x minus
please.
y.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Rest of the
2x
student.
minus y plus 0.
And 2x minus y plus 0.
Okay. Yes, Sarah, what will be there? Samia, what will be there? Sarah,
Yes, ma'am.
2x is equals to y we were having. 2x equal to y we were having.
2x minus y.
Actually is equals to 0. Bharti, Furkan,
It's minus y. 2x minus
exactly. Heather, Saad, Hanan. Yes, Saad, you were saying something. Just a moment, no, Hanan. Saad, what you said? Are you facing any difficulty? Okay, Hanan, please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
2x equals to y we are having, Hanan. So what, how we will write it in standard format? Check it. What are we going to have? Hanan,
Yes, ma'am.
I said everything we will be keeping on one side, other side will be 0. So this y we are going to take to this side, yes or no?
2x minus y is equal to 0.
Yeah. Can you tell me what will be A, what will be B, and what will be C from here?
A2, B minus 1, C0.
C0. Perfect. Rest of the students, are you agreeing with her? Are we going to get A2, B negative 1, and C0? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, like
Yes, ma'am.
only we just have to arrange it in standard format and we will be able to find the coefficient. Okay, A, B, C will be able to say from here. Just a second. Okay. Now, if we will be having this type of word problem, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Okay, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. If we are going to assume the cost of a notebook, as X, okay, we don't know what is the cost of a notebook. We can assume it. Let's say X is the cost of a notebook. What about the cost of a pen? So we don't know whether the notebook and pen are of same cost, are of different cost, or what. We don't know. So if we don't know whether it is same or what, we will be taking it as other variable. Why? Because we don't know anything about it. Cost of a notebook we can assume as a x. Cost of a pen we can assume as a y. Now what the condition says? The condition says that cost of a notebook is means is equals to, so x is equals to twice, means take this medicine twice a day. That means two times a day. Okay, two times. Times means multiplication. Okay, when
2y.
we are having times
That's
x,
2x.
this multiplication we read it as a times also. 2 times x. Okay, so twice means 2 times. Okay, that means 2 multiplied with. So from here only, from the statement only, we are able to frame the equation. Let's summarize everything. The cost of a notebook. Do we know? No, we have assumed it as x. Is means is equals to, twice means 2 into, twice means this, wait, just a second. Yeah, twice means 2 into, 2 into. The cost of a pen, which we have assumed as a y. So can we write x? Are you getting it from the given statement? The first two lines, that's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting it? Everyone, this is how, not only here, this is how anywhere you have to solve the word problem. Read it word by word. Read it word by word and try to break it in the form of mathematical expression, mathematical form, operation, number, whatever you can write it. Okay, read word by word carefully, and whatever is means is equals to, okay, is means is equals to sign x we have assumed, twice means 2 into, y is y. We got the equation. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And this is